Sam Schwarz, Vice President, ATU 757. Thank you for hearing me. In the present contract dispute between TriMet and the union, TriMet unilaterally changed the parties' collective bargaining agreement and forced union members to select a substantially lower benefit plan or pay to continue coverage with their existing health care plan. Beginning January of this year, the union's unfair labor practice charge against TriMet will be heard by the Oregon Employment Relations Board on April of this year. Changes to be heard include allegations that TriMet changed its bargaining position when petitioning for arbitration and refused to make contractual wage and insurance increase payments as relations against the union, as retaliation against the union for charges in the bargaining position, changes in the bargaining position. Should the union prevail with these charges, McFarland and TriMet will have a big problem. First, TriMet will be required to reimburse all members for any and all out-of-pocket costs related to their unlawful change to the parties' agreement. This means all premium costs paid by members. Then, TriMet has the problem of addition costs incurred by members who were forced to switch to the lower benefit level plans. Any additional costs, such as increased co-pays, deductibles, and co-insurance, may also have to be repaid by TriMet. Beginning January 1st of this year, active and retired under 65 years of age TriMet members opting to stay in their Kaiser or Regency Blue Cross Blue Shield plan began paying between $21.17 and $234.70 per month, depending on whether the coverage was for employee only, employee plus spouse, partner, employee plus child, or family. The impact of TriMet's unilateral change to members' insurance coverage is significant. There are 2,631 active and pre-Medicare retired employees affected by this action. Members deciding to stay enrolled in the existing Regency Blue Cross Blue Shield and Kaiser plans are now paying a combined premium amount of well over $200,000 a month. This represents well over $2 million a year that TriMet may be held liable for, and the amount may even be higher, considerably higher, when you factor in the cost associated with employees who are forced to take a lesser benefit plan coverage. The union predicts the potential annual liability to TriMet should they lose the unfair labor practice charges to total over $3 million. What's ironic is that the union's last proposal to TriMet would have kept the current benefit level of insurance plans intact through the use of a medical spending and savings account, MSA and VIBA, and saved TriMet the same amount more annually as compared to what TriMet's unlawful implementation may produce. Make any sense? I don't know. All of the ill will, disruption to our TriMet members' lives could have been easily avoided if TriMet management had just used common sense and were not so intent on breaking the union. At the request of former Governor, the parties have agreed to return to the table for a mediation session on Friday, January 28th. The TriMet board should direct management to be prepared to withdraw unlawful implementations so that the parties may have an honest attempt to resolve the dispute before the potential liability to TriMet becomes unbearable. And with that, I'd like to say that I don't know how many people here get up at 3:30 in the morning, or 4:30 or 5:30 in the morning, but my brothers and sisters do this every day. Before management steps foot on a TriMet property, our members are running the system. Whether they're driving or operating trains and buses, fixing them, repairing them, changing light bulbs. Any part of the system that's being taken care of is being taken care of by our members way before management steps foot on the property. That is not the way to treat these people. Thank you very much.